As a university student myself, I know that feeling. The one where you're in class, your stomach is growling, and you can't wait to get something to eat. The one thing that's stopping you, you spent way too much money on bubble tea this week. I'm Aneesa with Jacob from the Green Line, and we're here in Yonge and Dundas Square asking students where we can get the best cheap eats for under $10. Let's go! Do you like to eat out a lot on campus?
I love eating out on campus. It's so good.
When I have the time, yeah, I do.
Always. I never pack a lunch.
When I'm in a rush, I find myself eating out a lot, but not too often.
The food options here, they're not the healthiest, but you can find little pockets of good food though.
And what's your favorite spot to get some cheap eats around this area?
There's a lot of good ones, but my favorite one is this Korean corn dog place right across the SLC. It's cheese filled and you get to do all the sauce on top. It's so good, and I think it's $5, and it really fills you up, so highly recommend that one.
Banh boys. Yeah, I was about to say banh mi boys too.
What type of food do they have?
It's Vietnamese food. You can get sandwiches, kind of like a dumpling sandwich, and it's pretty good.
I really like Banh Mi Boys. I just went there for lunch.
Banh Mi Boys for me. I like their 5-spice pork belly. It's pretty good.
I always get the fried chicken bao. It's $5 and pretty filling. So yeah, I would say Banh Mi Boys.
I'd have to say the Kabul Express. It's Afghan food. It's on Church and Dundas. It's so good.
What do you usually get from there?
Usually the butter chicken. It's really, really big. It's cheap. You can get 3 or 4 meals out of it if you don't eat a lot. It's so good.
Okay, so where should we go first? Most known for their Korean fried hot dogs, Core Dog in the World Food Market just minutes away from Yonge and Dundas Square is a top spot for students in the area. Okay, so here we have a fried Korean corn dog with sriracha mayo for only $5.49. So yes, the corn dog was delicious and convenient, but not the healthiest. So that bite was just fried. So the more we walked around, the more we realized that healthier yet inexpensive food options are a bit harder to find in the area. So we hit up Banh Mi Boys to see what they had on the menu and if they really live up to all the hype. Located on Yonge Street, they serve Vietnamese style sandwiches for about $5. Overall, the sandwich is great for on the go, and trust me, it's got lots of veggies. A lot of carrots. Then it was time to go to our last place. We walked through campus and went to Kabul Express. After walking inside, we soon realized that the Afghan food platters were over our budget at $15. So we had no choice but to grab something less healthy, some Indian sweets like pan and kulfi for around $3 each. Although we got a variety of different food options, finding affordable yet healthy eats in downtown Yonge was not easy. And since food services account for nearly 4 million transactions a year in the area, students will definitely benefit from having some healthier options. What do you think? Share your top cheap eats in the comments below.